What's up, MP?
What's up? Chillin'. How are you?
Oh, another day, another dollar.
I hear that.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this. MP, over here, over here.
Game time, baby.
Hey, MP.
Let's get this win, MP.
beautiful afternoon it has been in Las Vegas, where there is always anticipation in the air. Welcome inside, everybody, as we get set for semifinal action in the eastern section of the bracket for this year's in-season tournament. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's P in at the 4. What an event. The first ever NBA Cup semifinals here in Vegas. And while both of these teams traveled a long way to get here, they cannot wait to play.
Yeah, it's a long ways out for both of these Eastern Conference teams. But they had a chance to make history, book a place in the first ever Cup championship. We should see a high level of play.
Butler passes to Adebayo. They set the screen. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Green. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Butler finds Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's DeRozan. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Pass to Butler. Green against Hero. Pure from three-point range.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Ball against Rozier to win the run. And there's Green on the assist by Ball.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They grab their own miss. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. They set the pick. Poke loose. Hero on the wing. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Green in the post. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Green's got his second basket of the game. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Ball against Rozier. Butler with the ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range. I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. DeRozan against Butler. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Four on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Pass to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at the Bulls, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Heat, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier.
Second team foul.
Heat on D, leading by 5, shoots from 12.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Unable to get that one. Good D by Ball. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside for Butler, all alone, and he connects with a jumper. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Levine with a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting out there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Ball against Hero. Here's Kellogg. And Green comes to help. Butler against DeRozan. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Green. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Ball. Now here's Caruso. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Back to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Now Hero. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a group.
We'll make substitutions.
On the court.
Caruso against Hero. Pass to Drummond. with his first shot attempt. And Ball with a basket. The assist from Drummond. Ball's got his first points of the game.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's P in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Ball. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. Now Green. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Robinson, and he banks in the layup.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Hero against Caruso. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Hero against Caruso. To the inside, Love, and he buries his first look.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And he lobs it up to the rim. Robinson with a steal. Rozier from outside. The offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Ball passes to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Kellogg with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Caruso following the bucket by the Heat. And here's Ball, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. Caruso outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Miami with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. They just put too much pressure on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
And as much as you love the back and forth of a 7-game series, Grant, this single elimination format brings some serious drama.
Yeah, and that's something we've all loved in the college game. The in-season tournament brings some of that energy to the NBA.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And the Bulls also making a change. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside LaVine. On the wing, Caruso. Ball outside to snap the cold streak. Kellogg with a rebound. Kellogg's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Butler on the wing. Green covering. Butler passes to Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's LaVine. 6 points for him. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. And LaVine, here we go. LaVine! Such an explosive first step.
Explosive drive from LaVine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. 1:35 left in the first half. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Vucevic. Ball, a screen on Adebayo. Now Green. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Vucevic. Hounded by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. Vucevic's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Kellogg. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ball passes to DeRozan. There's 10 seconds left in the second period. From the elbow. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Shot clock at 3. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
It's confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops.
which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve. 2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Bulls.
What I'm really wondering...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Thanks for joining us at the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament as the second half of this semifinal game gets underway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point. Here's Kellogg. Over Green. Outside for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over DeRozan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago trailing here. Levine with it. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Vucevic. Hero against Levine. From the wing. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rozier with it. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 7.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's DeRozan. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. DeMar working the lane.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Rozier against Ball. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
DeRozan against Butler. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Rozier can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work. Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter, it feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Levine against Hero. Outside Levine. Over Hero. Levine can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside for Rozier. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. No good, off the front rim. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Butler, and Miami again with the bucket.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Green with a screen on Hero. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Number 5, the Bulls.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso's checked in. Ball against Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Kellogg, and he gets that one. He's got 10.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is, you fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Levine against Butler. Pass to Green. Outside Levine. They need this. Kellogg with a rebound. Kellogg's got rebound number 11.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Good on the shot. Kellogg's got 6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Levine against Butler. Green with a screen on Butler. Pass to Green. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Green's got 12 points.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Inside, here's Kellogg. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Green with a screen on Robinson. Outside Levine. Shoots off the step back. Kellogg with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They set a pick. Right side Robinson. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ball against Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got a 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hero. Here's Kellogg. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 16 points for him.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball taking his time here. Caruso, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Right now, the best show in Vegas is on the hardwood. Only 1 quarter left as these two teams fight for a spot in the first ever NBA Cup championship game. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's P in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Outside Carter. Back to Caruso. Drummond, the screen on Robinson. Caruso, the pass to Williams. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Kellogg. Softly drops in the floater. Kellogg's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Butler against DeRozan. To the paint. Drummond passes to Williams. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Rozier against Carter. Kellogg. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And RJ, team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
That free throw, no good. Love is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier. Good on the second one. The Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Drummond. Now DeRozan. The shot from the low post is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. DeRozan against Butler. Here's Kellogg. Outside Butler. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Kellogg with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Love. And down it goes. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Carter. Shot on the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Richardson, the pass to Kellogg. And here's Love. Drummond defending. Love, that's good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Heat.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Robinson. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Spins. To the middle. Here's Love. Second chance shot. And he gets the bucket. Kellogg's got 21.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Now here's DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. To the left side wing. Fires from the corner. And Love with the basket on the assist from Butler. Love's got 6 in the quarter. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Butler finds Love. Plenty of space. Again, the Heat score.
He's got every shot in the book. Love confident in that mid-range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Carter, a screen on Robinson. Pass to Carter. Drummond with the ball. Covered by Love. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Kellogg with a bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And again, no good by Chicago. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They still need this. Kellogg with a rebound. Kellogg's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jaquez. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That one goes. Count it.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Over to the left wing. Back to right. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Pete.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Right, outside. Pass to Kellogg. From 13, that shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Here's DeRozan. Right with the board. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine for three. No good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And they punch their ticket to the tournament finals and a chance at the NBA Cup.
The extra game, not a deterrent. They want the cup and a shot at the prize money.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Welcome in. Take a look around. Discount? Yeah. I'll be here. I'll be here.
Shaking, MP. What did you have that deal about?
I heard MJ might be in the crowd tonight. Show him who the new GOAT is.
Have a great game, boss.
A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. And this is a first for all of us. We're coming to you live from the 2023 NBA Cup Championship game. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Craig, how much fun is this?
A ton, Kevin. I mean, it's the unknown that's so great. This is like a 7th game in the postseason, right? One game that decides it all, and I've really enjoyed this first ever in-season tournament. I think we have another stellar one in store for us tonight.
Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. He out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. This is the first ever Cup Championship game. Las Vegas was picked to host. And this has become a major destination for the NBA.
Obviously, we all love to come here in July every year for Summer League, but I think it was a no-brainer for Vegas to host the first ever in-season tournament, semifinals and final. And they didn't have to twist my arm, nor yours, partner, to be here.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the pass to Adebayo. Now Rozier. Passes to Kellogg. The kick outside to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball. Nuggets ball.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray a screen on Hero. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability. And KCP, you can count on him.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Murray right side. Gordon the pass to Murray. Over Rozier. And again, Denver no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shots good from Butler.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. He sinks the 11-footer.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Rozier against Murray. There's the lob to the hoop.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that?
Far away. You can't say anything. It was pure beauty.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
Jokic. The shot. No good. Some solid defense from Butler.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
They get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Bam Adebayo at the line for 1.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Porter looking it over. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Hero against Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent in realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Here's Kellogg. Last game, 26 points. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Murray against Rozier. Kellogg pulls it in. The Heat leading by 4. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Here's Murray after the made shot from P. Murray outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 5.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now Murray. He has 5. Outside Porter. A three-pointer, no good. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's Kellogg.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No scoring in this one. Murray, good.
So far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And here is Murray. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. Jokic, no good. Miami leading by 5. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Nuggets. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray.
Looking at some numbers for Pete, unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 27 points per, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists.
it's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Rozier. Kevin Love out there with P. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rozier for 3. And the Heat another 3.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Rozier. Takes a step back. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Watson for 3. And that one is off.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Rozier against Jackson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Porter, no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
There's the pass to Jaquez. And it's all evened up. Jaquez has got 11.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's tipped. Here's Kellogg. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Hero. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Miami's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. That gives them the lead. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
All right, Nuggets fans, you know what time it is. Raise up, rise up, make some noise.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Murray down low. Rozier defending. Murray surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Brown. Defended by Butler. Powered down with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you these guys, and they don't mind at all.
To the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Watson for three. Rebound by the Heat. This, the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
I agree with you. They're hoping to be the ones hoisting the trophy this season. Tonight provides an opportunity to make a statement.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown. Heroes checked in for the Heat. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Kellogg, that's good.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
It's Porter outside, hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 8.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And let's hear it from Red Panda.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? We're just not seeing it.
Your vision is cloudy, Shaq Stradamus. What's happened to that crystal ball, man?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
What a first ever Cup championship we've had, Greg. Only one half to go before we crown the victors of the 2023 in-season tournament. A fantastic game from P in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray with it. Picked up by Hero. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. By himself. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler really known as one of the best defenders in the game. He knows when to get after it and go for steals with those quick hands.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Rozier. Unloads from 9. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Kellogg, defended by Gordon. And the close range attempt, no good from P. Porter dishes to Murray. Poke loose. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Hero against Porter. Rozier looking around. Over Murray. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Murray finds Jokic. Denver passing it around. Shoots it up. Jokic puts it up and in over the defense.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Butler passes to Kellogg. Porter against Butler. Over Porter, and that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Mark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. For the tie, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Into the lane.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jokic draws the double. Cutter outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler in the corner. There's the pick. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Down low, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the left side wing. Here's Kellogg, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, what a game we've been treated to. Not much separating these two teams.
And you've got to enjoy the high level of skill being displayed. This is not your normal game this time of year on the NBA calendar. You can tell this one means a little bit more, Kevin, and the players also are enjoying.
Christian Brown's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Heat also with the sub. Robinson's checked in. To the inside, Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. 3-pointer. Trains the 3-pointer. Hero's got 11.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Jokic. Murray against Hero. Gordon kicks to Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Butler on the way. Guarded by Porter. Shots good by Hero.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Denver calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Heart Squad. Get loud and let it hear.
Different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. The Heat also changing it up. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Love. P comes in for Butler. And it's Rozier in for Hero.
Players getting out of bounds violation. Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Brown. Murray with it. Jordan up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. And it's Miami with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Be out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Rozier, the pass to Kellogg. The 8-footer. It's hauled in by Watson. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. A 12-point game. A shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And stolen by Murray. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. A nice shot by Brown.
And you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
Outside Robinson. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Kellogg. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 12. To the middle. Brown, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. That one good for 2.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. This is it to Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Launches from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Kellogg's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pulls it from the elbow. And the basket by Rozier. And the Heat lead by 12.
They call him Scary Terry for a reason. This guy's a blur in the open floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Murray down low. He's covered by Hero. Fires from deep. Murray, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Kellogg passes to Martin. Hero against Porter. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 12. Inside, here's Caldwell-Pope, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell-Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
And that one's good by Butler.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct
just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That misses off the backboard.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Murray outside. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Kellogg. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope against Butler. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 15. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Murray against Hero. Here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that one is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Kellogg. He can't get that one to fall. Gordon with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Martin. Pass to Hero. Makes it off the glass.
And the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And look at this team. Ecstatic. They are champions.
And I think this will propel them going forward, Kevin. This experience will be key later in the year, down the stretch, and perhaps even in the postseason.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
What's good?
More.